DA says Selebi must report to prison as soon as it is practically possible, and Mashatile says the ANC members must bury the demon of tribalism. I'm Lebo Changela with this news update. The DA says former National Police Commissioner Jackie Selebi must report to the Johannesburg prison as soon as it is practically possible to start serving his 15-year sentence. The party spokesperson James Self says they'll be watching Selebi's incarceration with great interest to ensure that he's treated like other inmates. Asanda Matunyana has more.
Selebi was admitted to the Jacaranda Hospital in Pretoria on Friday after he collapsed at home when he heard that he had lost the appeal against his corruption conviction. He had until 10 o'clock yesterday morning to report to the prison authorities. Selebi's lawyers have approached the National Prosecuting Authority to have more time before handing him over. The NPA says the registrar of the South Gauteng High Court in Johannesburg will today grant Selebi permission to delay his handover. I'm Asanda Matsaunyane for SABC News.
Gauteng ANC chairperson Paul Mashatile says party members must bury what he terms the demon of tribalism to ensure a stronger and more united party leading up to the next 100 years. He's been addressing hundreds of ANC supporters at the launch of the party centenary celebration at the Mary Fitzgerald in Johannesburg. The main celebrations will continue in January in Mangaung in Bloemfontein, where the ANC was founded in 1912. The main birthday bash will start on the 6th of next month and continue until the 8th. About 120,000 people are expected to attend. All the heads of state in Africa have been invited. Last month, the ANC said the celebration would cost more than 100 million rand. The Western Cape ANC Youth League Elective Congress has been dogged by delays following a poor turnout of delegates. The gathering is being held at the University of the Western Cape in Bellville, near Cape Town. By midnight last night, the delegates were still loitering around the venue, while others sat on the floor waiting to be addressed by their leaders. Two candidates, Luvo Makase and Jonathan Snyman, have emerged as two main contenders for the chairmanship. They are both believed to be backing embattled League President Julius Malema and his bid to have his suspension reversed. Supporters of both candidates had this to say.
What we'd like to see here in the Western Cape is Loyiso Ngotla as our preferred provincial secretary to emerge, with Comrade Jonathan Snyman as the chairperson of the province from Boland.
Our preferred candidate is Luvo Makase, because Luvo Makase have been through the ranks of the ANC. He's also a young professional. The ANC chairperson has made our path to power, and Luvo at this moment is the right candidate who understands the dynamics.
And the president of the Global and Climate Change, Lord Deben, says the United States should take the lead in taking responsibility in the fight against climate change as the largest carbon gas emitter. He made the comments at the last session of the Interparliamentary Union meeting in Cape Town. Deben says there's a need to put more pressure on the US and other countries which emit too much greenhouse gases.
Nations have got to step up to their responsibility, and as you know, the United States is at the moment entirely unable to recognise that it is the largest emitter and therefore ought to be making the largest effort, and it is not trying to make an effort at all. And so we have to bring pressure not only on the countries which want to do things to do it better, but we've also got to make it clear that the world is not prepared to wait for the United States.